Okay, you guys, I just funded a little small account and listen to this whole video because I'm telling you, anybody will be able to do this. Anybody. This is freaking amazing. Okay, so yesterday I had funded one of my broker's accounts, a live account, which I'm about to show you guys. And I'm going to show you exactly what happened with my account just over the last 24 hours. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at this. So the broker I'm using, and again, you can use any broker you want. I will be putting out a video about what, at least a list of 10 different brokers that still use the MT4 and MT5, which is what our copy is for. But take a look at this. So first of all, you can see this is a live account, Okay. And so when I put the copier on, I just set it at first, at first I just put it at 0.05 just to play around with it, 0.01 just to see how it was going to work. Then I bumped it up to 0.05 and then 0.10. Hold on and listen to everything I'm going to tell you, okay? Because I'm going to show you, you can use any small amount to get started, but there's a certain way you got to go about it. But first of all, before we get into that, you can see that at this time of this recording, it's 8:20. So that means this all just happened in the last couple of hours, okay? So this is 10 trades that came through, and remember the US 30 copier is a scalping strategy, so you're in and out of trades all the time. So, okay, remember I just used a very, very micro small amount just to make sure that it will work. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I did that, but let's look at the win rate, because no matter whether you use a big lot size or mini lots, it's about the win rate. How many of these trades turn out to be winners? This is 10 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of the 10 trades that won, only 2 lost. So that's 8 and 2 already in just the last couple of hours. It ain't even been 24 hours. Y'all feel me? It's right here in front of your face. And here's the dates. See, 8:20. And today is 8:20. So that means this just happened last night. It ain't even been 24 hours yet. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So just imagine if I use bigger lot sizes. Get what I'm saying? Now, the reason why I want to also use small lot sizes is because one of our members, Mr. Allen, thank you for sharing the information. A lot of you guys say, well, hey, I don't have big capital to start with trading the US 30 with $1,000, $2,000 or whatever. What can I do? So, Mr. Allen, thank you for your email. He said, hey, what I did, I contacted my broker, CoinEx, and again, go to your broker and see if this is possible. Ms. Jenny said that Plexi Trade and NCM1 also can do this as well. So you got to check with them. Again, I'm not endorsing these brokers. I'm just telling you, okay? But with this one, all I did was I hit them up on chat and I said, hey, I want to start taking US 30 trades. Can you switch my account to micro lots? Okay? Micro lots. Let me write this up for you guys so you can see it, okay? Micro. Okay, this is what you want to tell them. Just do it in the chat, and it took them less than 2 minutes to do it. Now, keep in mind, they will only do this on live accounts, okay? So if you have a funded live account, they'll do it. But just tell them, hey, I want to start doing micro lots on the US 30 or the indices. And they'll go ahead and check that box off and authorize it, and you're good to go. Therefore, even with $100, you can see that you're risking barely anything. So for an example, let me pull this calculator up. So like I was sharing with somebody yesterday, I said the most, like on some of these trades, the most I was risking was like $2.87. Okay. So if you have like $100 account or a $200 account, times that by, let's say 10 trades. Okay. If you're timesing that by 10 trades, look how much you're risking. That's 10 trades that you're taking at one time. And it really didn't tap into my margin either because you're trading micro lots, okay? So therefore, you can go from anywhere from 0.001 all the way up to standard lots on this account, depending on your account size. So yes, literally, you can start with $100. But I will tell you this, once you get excited, you're going to want to put more money in your account. I guarantee it, because this is just amazing results. This is absolutely beast mode results on the US 30, okay? So therefore, yes, even with $100, even with 10 of these trades, I was only risking about 28 to $30 on my account. You get what I'm saying? And usually what I have been seeing is maybe about 3 to 4 trades open at a time, and then they shut down and 3 or 4 more open up or something like that. So it's never really that big of a concern of having 20, 30, or 40 trades open at one time. So that's just my experience again, but I'm just telling you guys, you're looking at the results. Out of 10 trades, we're 8-2 in just a couple of hours. That is, oh my God. Wow. And by the way, when you go into the get the copier, make sure to go into the, go through all the tutorials, because one of the things is for an example, I always use fixed lot size. Therefore, I can pick my own lot size that I want depending on my account size. And if I'm getting excited, look like I did here. See, I tested the micros out for you guys just to make sure that this actually works. And I started with 0.01. I had won a trade. It was only 9 cents, but guess what? What if that was a standard lot? That would have been what, $90 or $900 or something like that. So it's really not about the money. It's about the wins and also just making sure that the micros will work. So then I bumped it up, and you can see I started taking nickel size 0.05 lots, and you can see it was still very, very small risk. And then I bumped it up to 0.10, and you can see it started climbing into a couple of dollars right here. So that's why I said you can use any amount that you want to start with. You can start with $100 or whatever, but once you get started and get a couple of days under your belt and you get excited, trust me, you're going to want to put some more money in there, and then you just set it and forget it. And what's great about that right here, under the fixed lot size, is where you do the adjustment, and you can adjust the lot size at any time you want. Outside of that, don't tamper with anything else. You just switch this to fixed lot size, set the lot size that's appropriate for your account balance, and then go from there. Now, one last thing, make sure you go through all the tutorials, because for an example, when I first set it up, I'm using Coinex, but she's using Plexi for her broker. So the Plexi for the US 30, they simply use US 30. Okay. But my broker uses U30 USD. See that? Okay. So they're different. So at first I wasn't getting any trades because her broker said uses the symbol US30. As you can see, mine uses U30 USD. And so what you want to do is you click right in here. It's going to take you to symbol matching. And then in there, you'll see how it's literally takes you less than 30 seconds. One side, it says put in the provider symbol, which I put in US30. And then on the receiver, which is me, it says put in put in whatever your symbol. So that's all I did. It literally took 30 seconds. The thing blinked. And then after that, these trades started popping right in. There is a step-by-step tutorial on that. But again, literally, that was it. Click right here. Go to symbol matching, put in whatever symbol. Hers is US30. Whatever broker you're using uses something different. If they do, then put in what they're using. Now, if they're using the same thing, you don't have to do it. But if they're using a different symbol like mine was, just put it in there. Literally, you type it in 30 seconds and you're done. And then you walk away. You literally walk away. You don't do anything else. You walk away and just let this thing fly. So I'm just so excited, you guys. I just want to show you guys that any size account will work. So just be excited like I am. This is passive income. This is what passive income look like. You go to sleep, you wake up, boom. Okay. Now, one last thing that Miss Jenny wanted me to make sure to let you guys know. We can't promise you every day is going to be a profitable day. There's going to be some losing days in there depending on what the market is doing. But again, we don't judge by day. We judge by month. Okay. This is why in the markets, you'll hear them use a term, and let me say this and we're done. They use a term called MOM and YOY in the markets. You'll see that in your news feeds, or if you're looking at news calendars to see what news is coming out before you're taking trades, you'll see constantly MOM and YOY. MOM means month over month. In other words, the big investors look at whether there was growth from last month to this month. That's what month over month means. Last month versus this month. Were we more profitable this month than we were last month? And long as they're constantly seeing growth, they're excited. Year over year means the same thing, but it's just by year. Last year, we had made this amount of money, did we make more money this year? And that's how they anticipate growth. They don't go trade by trade or day by day. So if you want to let this run like I do, you want to check it maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, and then you can make a judgment from there. Hey, yes, this thing is working, or no, it's not. But again, I just want to show you guys my personal results, showing you with a micro size lot. Just contact your broker and ask them, hey, can you guys offer micro lots? Some may already do that, but if not, then here's an opportunity for you, okay? And that means you can start with as small as $100 or whatever, and you can still get in on this copier, okay? Keep in mind that we only have 5 days left before this special is over. Remember, we're giving an introductory offer of $99 for the subscription for the US 30. After this week, the price will go up to its normal price of $115 a month. Okay, so if you want to save money month over month, then do that. Now, again, if you want the combination of the Forex and the US 30 copier, we're offering a double discount. So make sure to go to our website, and let me pull that up for you guys so you can kind of see that as well. So you want to go to our website, and that website is right here. Give me a second. And it's our website, superezforex.com, and click on Copycat, or you can go to our website, supereasycopycat.com, and register. So if you want the Forex alone, then that's the $119. But here's what I would strongly suggest. If you want both the Forex and the US 30, go here because you're going to get a double discount by getting both. Or if you just want the US 30 copier at the discounted price of $99 for the subscription, then you want to click right here. Okay, so if you want just the US 30, it's right here. If you want both, you get a double discount right here. But you got to go right quick, because procrastinators always end up paying more money in the end. They're the ones always, oh, Uncle P, the sale ain't going on no more. Nope, it ain't. You're going to have to, if you're going to subscribe, you're going to end up paying more per month. So save the money, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm so excited, not just for you, but for myself. Boy, this is true passive income.